Hey guys, it's Mari back with another video, and like I always say, don't be scared to fall because you may fall into a better situation. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, first and foremost, this video is going to be very short and simple, and I don't know where we're going to go from here, but we're going to try to proceed. By the title, you can tell 3 weeks ago I did obtain a Jeep, and my Jeep was one of my biggest accomplishments this year, and was kind of a token to myself to let me know that this year was going to be great. It was stolen out of my possession 3 weeks after getting it. It was stolen on March the 17th. And I've kind of been in a funk ever since, but I haven't cried. I haven't really expressed my feelings. I've just been kind of sitting here and just, more so disbelief than just kind of owning the situation. And I didn't realize that I was sort of getting into a dark place. Never wanted to have that much of an attachment on something materialistic. Didn't realize that I was getting into a dark place until I had a conversation with someone. They told me, because I've been calling into work, mainly because I can't get there. I don't have anybody that I can depend on. All of my family is an hour away. So mainly because I can't get there by myself. Oh my gosh. If you have been keeping up or been watching my videos, I did express feeling like Memphis has a dark cloud over it, and I've been trying to get away, but I didn't want to leave in the middle of my lease. Although someone was standing outside of my door intending on robbing me or whatever their intentions were, I decided to stay here to just, wait my lease out, because my lease is up August. And I decided to stay here and, just try to chill out and just be more precautious. And then my vehicle gets stolen. As of now, it is March the 19th. This happened 2 days ago. And I've kind of just still been processing it and realizing that this is really a reality. I was going to disappear from social media, but I really had a conversation with someone that told me to keep doing it. To go through this with y'all, because one thing that I would never want to do is to tell you guys to ever give up. My car, my new Jeep. Whew. One of my biggest accomplishments to be stolen right from under me 3 weeks after getting it is really, really traumatizing. I haven't cried yet. From this point, I have not cried. Ever since my mother passed away, for one, I just feel like nothing can get any worse than that. I try not to get so attached to material things. And it's also because I feel like I've experienced the ultimate hurt to the point where this type of stuff, like this material stuff, is chump change. And now my mindset is to basically talk about this just in case any of you go through it. But also, it's made me more aware that a lot of us are really attached to materialistic things, and I feel like we need to practice detaching from that. I'm not saying don't be sad because you lose something that you've worked so hard for, because everybody have been telling me that this is life, oh, it happens. And I've been, out of irritation, my response has been, this happens to 1 out of a billion people. And I'd be like, who the fuck picked me to be that one? This is life. And it does happen. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen to them, everybody, most people, but some people it does happen to. And I just so happen to be one of those people at the perfect time. That day, me and my coworkers were going to have a picnic to celebrate another coworker's birthday. And I had my Louis Vuitton bag, my laptop, my camera, because I was going to record it. It was going to be a video. And I had, all my picnic essentials, just my ID, my cards, just basically everything. I was headed to work, and they got me. They stole my car. I'm going to go into more details about this later on. It's just right now, it's like I just don't want to talk about it. I just want to get this out so that the next video that comes out won't be talking about this. It won't be really just talking about this. I just kind of, I'm owning up to it. I kind of should talk about it, because if I don't talk about it now, I probably never will. I just kind of want to give myself time for it to be actually easier to talk about, because Although, you know, I'm not really feeling my emotions, or, you know, just letting my emotions just play out, I do still feel I'm very, very devastated. And I've been isolated. I've been here by myself. I can't move the way I want to. I can't like eat the way I want to. It's like it's a very, you know, it's a very downing situation. Overall, I'm being positive. Like I literally have made like maybe 20 reels today that I'm gonna work on getting my reels from Instagram and putting them on TikTok, because I post a lot of reels on Instagram, but I don't post shit on TikTok. I need to work on, you know, being positive, content, like literally being positive. I literally worked my ass off, worked 2 jobs while also maintaining this consistency on YouTube, and I got a Jeep for myself, you know, to kind of put myself in the Jeep family. My upgrade from that is going to be a Jeep Wrangler. I just wanted to get myself into the Jeep family, and for it to be 3 weeks later to be taken from me. I haven't talked about it on none of my social medias. I don't know if I will, or I thought about making a GoFundMe, or just like, I just don't know what to do. I've never been through anything like this, and nobody around me has ever been through anything like this. Everybody is wishing me well and saying that they'll find it, they'll find it, they'll find it. But to be honest, no one really knows. And it's kind of just like the situation with my mother. Nobody, you know, everybody says it's going to be okay, but is it really going to be okay? I could be one of those people where it's my last straw and that be the end of me, you know, and I could, you know, take it there. You really can't find comfort in this situation. Right now, it's just a waiting game. And all through these 3 days, I've kind of found comfort in that and just letting life be what it is and detaching from the material things. And that's what I'm hoping to spread into you guys. Detachment from material things. Of course, work your ass off for what you want and be proud of the things that you get. But let's just work on not being so attached to these material things. I decided to get cute. I've been off a couple of days. I recorded this video. It's gonna be very short, nice and sweet. That's just it. Where's my mind state now? Just to give you guys an idea, someone 2 months ago, my neighbors came to me and told me that someone was standing in front of my door intending on robbing me, because his car had got stolen. My neighbor's car had got stolen. So he said that he would sit outside in his girlfriend's car to kind of, you know, scope out the scene to see would they come back for something else. And he just so happened to see someone standing in front of my door. And he called me and he warned me that be safe, you know, somebody's watching you, somebody's trying to like get you. And at that moment in time, I wanted to move away. But I could not break my lease. And if you go back into my videos, I've said a lot of times that I feel like it's a dark cloud over Memphis. And ever since my brother got shot 10 times and almost died, I've been trying to get away from Memphis. That's just it. You know, I'm just over it at this point. And I'm breaking my lease, and I'm not telling you guys to do this, but I can't stay here. I stay by myself. I'm so little. I can't be fighting off tons of people. Like, my life is more important than, you know, that. I'm giving it a couple more weeks that I'm going to stay here for my car to come up. But regardless, if I get my car back, I'm still moving. Like, I could have been in the car. They could have robbed me. They could have killed me. And that's the bigger picture. And that's what I'm telling you guys. You know, so don't be sad for me. I believe in God. I believe in all things that he does. And that's just it. That's all I got for you guys. Just pray for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay cute.